It's the prophet, missionary prophet, whatever, Messiah Reason Komet. I was sent there to what I say earlier.
Baby, I'm finna punch
Yeah,
you.
I'm
Ah, shit.
No, but actually, I was sent here to accelerate the expansion consciousness of the world. I guess this is a process, and so as I was thinking about this, I was talking about alcohol and how flesh has a memory of its own, and its relation to the alcohol, which is the suppression of the consciousness that came from universal source. That's a whole nother story. I'm not even going to get into that right now. But anyway, so when a person drinks, keep in mind the flesh has a memory is documented. Go look it up. Shit. Anyway, the flesh has memory. So, at times when people drink, oh yeah, this is my fiance. You can't see her. But at times when people drink, they have moments of blackouts where they can't recall anything that happened. And see, I have a strong belief that during those moments of blackout, you want this, baby? You want this, Charlie Wally? So I have a strong belief that those moments of blackouts are when the universe, the consciousness, which is the soul that came from source, which is universal consciousness. I believe that is being suppressed in the body. The flesh, which is the body, which is, draws off its animalistic urges. In those moments, the flesh takes over. And the reason we do such or commit such fucked up acts is because the flesh it's like being locked up in a cage for your whole life. And once you get a taste of freedom, you want more. So you want to do everything you can because there's a fear in the back of your mind that you're going to get thrown back into that cage. And so in this sense, that is how the flesh reacts to alcohol, because the alcohol actually suppresses our consciousness. You see what I'm saying, baby? You with me? You with me? Everything good out there? It's good. It's good. But yeah, the flesh. The flesh. So look, we get all that information from universal consciousness. That's God's source, Allah, Yahweh, Jehovah, Yahshua, whatever you want to call it, Yeshua, all of that. Okay, God, Lord, all of that. Okay, we know what we're talking about. It don't matter what the name is, because these names are tricky. Because I'm not going to get into that about the Jesus name, but we know who we're talking about. But it's all the same thing. It's universal consciousness, because thought was the cause of it all. That's why I say universal consciousness. But that's a whole nother lesson. I ain't finna get into that right now. But yeah, so we get information downloaded to us on a daily from universal consciousness. But then this is the intuition that we would have. And this information come, in dreams or signs, symbols, synchronicities, all types of shit. But the flesh access static. So the information we're getting is not always clear unless we learn to mature the flesh. The soul, which is the consciousness, is already a mature thing. When we step into the flesh, we already mature. We have all the information that we need, all the information of the universe, the cosmos. We have that within us. But see, the flesh, as you get older, because we chose to live this physical experience. So, like I said, the body is a perfect vessel for our soul to traverse the physical plane. But that doesn't mean the body is a perfect vessel. It's a perfect vessel for our soul. You see what I'm saying? You feel me, baby? You understand what I'm saying? That's like a car is a perfect vessel for us to, drive around the streets. It's more better than trying to do it on rollerblades or a skateboard, especially when you're going long distance and you got a lot of people with you, right? But it doesn't make the car the best vessel out there. Some would say a plane, a jet, a fighter jet, a train, or it's different types of cars. But anyway, going back to what I was saying though. So yeah. The reason we have to mature the body, like I said, the flesh, a baby knows all. A baby knows all, but it's the lacking of the flesh that keeps that baby from seeming intelligent like a full-grown mature adult. So what we're doing, the soul is maturing the flesh. See, we have a battle. We got to mature or elevate the consciousness of humanity altogether. But shit, it begins with us, begins with ourselves. So that's our self-test. If we can elevate our own consciousness, then we can begin working on the elevation of the consciousness of the people. You feel me, baby? It starts with us. That's the test. That is the test. If we can mature these weak, this flawed thing, then we can mature the consciousness of humanity. But that's what's going on. But yeah, out here to just let you know what's going on. But I'm gone, you know what I'm saying? This is the Honorable Messiah Reason Komet. Yeah, I say the honorable. I ain't talking about Muslim. You know, I do practice Islam. I self-Lord and master. But yeah, I'm gone. Peace.